the three were different. Leo more distant, more private, but very nice. We had very good relationship. And Neymar was more a kid, more a child, right. More younger, and needed more touch, more hugs, more, And Ney was most emotional, no? He's capable to shout, capable to cry, capable to love you and then hate you in the same moment. You receive Messi with no precision after the Copa America. Big stress, trauma after to leave Barcelona. You need time to adapt.
Yeah.
Neymar, some problems. Mbappé. But these three guys, that they need a team in behind to play for them, they need to share the space, like before explained. Oh, who tell who is going to take, who is the taker of penalty? Who? No, it's not easy to say because Messi, Neymar, Mbappé, okay. It's so really, really complex situation when you go and go and go and go. And what we did is to try, like Jesus say, is be ourselves, try to do what in the way that we feel, but knowing that we are going to suffer. It's going to be difficult. If we were in Tottenham, a team that was so, high line, press high, recover balls in the opposite half, yes, you cannot expect that Messi is going to press people. When in Barcelona, when he was in his peak with Guardiola, he never pressed. And that is the situation that sometimes the people become confused. And we never have a problem because they were very respectful because in the way that we treat this guy. But it was very difficult to settle everyone. And then, because do you believe that when was Messi in Barcelona, is going to accept to go out and another in? No, he wanted to play 90 minutes. But you are in Paris Saint-Germain, 90 minutes. Mbappé is going to accept to go out? No. Neymar is going to accept. Okay, and you have Di Maria, Icardi, Draxler, and everything that say, Coach, I want to play. Yeah. How you manage this situation is really, 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 really a tough situation for every single coach, no? Because when you have this type of player, you have kids after on the bench that accept to be maybe through 2 minutes or play. But Di Maria, world champion, he wanted to play. He wanted to play more, 5 minutes. Yeah. And this type of situation is not to manage. It's only we were lucky to live that experience. At the same time, was tough.
And what were those three guys like, though, to build relationships with?
Yes, the approach was completely different with the three. But I think when we go back and see the whole season that we spent together, I think was never one problem, never discipline problem, never, disrespectful with us. Always they were on time. They always were, very respectful with our decision. We were the global trotters of football. Do you remember the global trotters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because that was the feeling, no? Yeah. That is a team building to provide a spectacle, to provide entertainment. Oh, but football is about to compete, no? And what I need to say is that we were so lucky to be there, living that experience. Because I think no another coaching staff can say we have the two best goalkeeper, Navas, Donnarumma. Best central backs, like, Sergio Ramos, Marquinhos, Kimpembe. Okay. Fullbacks, Hakimi, man. Messi, Mbappé, Neymar. But on the bench or in the same squad, Di Maria, Icardi, Draxler, Wijnaldum, Verratti, Paredes. maybe 15, 16, 17 names already, and still few more. Herrera, Rafinha, Ganagay, Danilo. Okay, and you, it's only can play 11. Can play 11. And the problem is when people start to believe that, say, come on, you need to win 4-0 before to score 4 goals before you start the game from the bus.
Yeah.
I said, but it's not like this. It's not like this. Because like I say, explained Jesus before.
Everyone talks about imposter syndrome, this fear that you have when you suddenly are faced with something. Does that happen to a coach when you walk in and you've got some of the world's best players sitting in front of you? Hi there, it's Jake Humphrey here, and our podcast, High Performance, is currently brought to you by Volvo and the fully electric EX90. The Volvo EX90 is a large, fully electric SUV, perfect for the family, with 7 seats, there's loads of room for everyone, and with up to 378 miles of range, it's great to keep the journey going. It's also reassuring to know the EX90 is designed to be the safest Volvo car ever made, and the fast infotainment system is perfect for seamless connectivity, so you can keep the music playing the whole time. What more would you want? Search Volvo EX90 to find out more. Electric range may vary based on driving behaviour and conditions.
Was easy when we were in the training ground.
Yeah.
Was so easy because they are very good people, very good guys. I think we really enjoy the time together, when the cameras were off, when no one see. But after when you appear outside and you need to go to the media, or the media start to talk about the things, that is when it's difficult because you need to protect your image. You need to project that everything is under control. But you are talking about player that sometimes bigger than the club that you are. And they have more followers than the club have supporter. And every single decision that you take is affecting millions of people. And when you make some bad result, okay, some supporters that can complain about that, but they have 10 more, plus, I don't know, multiplicate for 10
Yep.
the follower. That was easy inside, but outside was difficult because people is, if you no win games, it's like the problem is the coach. No, as always.